Previously, I paired the 2x teleconverter with the Sony 200-600mm Gmaster lens and got surprisingly pleasant results. Check out that video here. Ever since then, I got myself the Sony 200-600 and I love the reach of my new lens. But I also started thinking how nice it would be if I could get up to 1200mm. I started wondering if I could replicate the results if I paired the 2x teleconverter with the Sony 200-600. After all, one is the Gmaster lens while the other is only a G lens. Only one way to find out. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Bernard and welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'll be testing out the Sony 200-600 G lens paired with a 2x teleconverter. The test would focus on image quality and autofocus performance, as the 2x teleconverter is known to have a negative impact on these two factors. Let's not waste any time and get right to it. This is a landscape shot at 400mm with and without the teleconverter at the widest aperture. This is a side-by-side comparison of both photos. Without cropping in, I would say that the difference is visible but still negligible. When cropping in, the difference is much more significant, and you can see how the 2x teleconverter causes the image quality to suffer. However, I would say that the overall image quality is still acceptable, especially if you're not going to crop into the photo or if you're going to post it on social media. Here is the same image with the aperture matched. Results are similar to the earlier test. Here is another example, this time at 600mm. The results are same once again, with the image paired with the teleconverter lousier but still acceptable. After establishing what a teleconverter does to image quality, it is now time to test autofocus performance. Here are a series of photos captured at 400mm in burst mode at the widest aperture with focus area set to wide. At these settings, autofocus suffers quite badly, but it still works. Here is the same series of photos cropped in, so you can check out autofocus performance and image quality. Here is where the next test gets interesting. The moment I try zooming in on the lens, autofocus performance suffers so badly, I would say it is unusable. I even tried it on still subjects, and results stayed the same. Autofocus could not point out precisely where the subject was, and images are still slightly out of focus. When I switch the lens to manual focus, I am able to get a decent image out of it. Here are a few more examples to show that image quality with this combination is still acceptable, but prepare to lose autofocus capabilities completely. In conclusion, I would say that you should not be pairing the 2x teleconverter with the 200-600 lens. However, if you already own the 2x teleconverter, you can still consider holding on to it because for certain occasions, for example, photographing the moon, the reach of 1200mm might be useful and you don't need autofocus for that. Anyways, in the near future, I'll be doing a comparisons video with the 1.4 and the 2x teleconverter with the 3 telephoto lenses of the Sony lineup. If you're interested in something like that, do consider subscribing. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. That's pretty much it for today. It's a wrap!